If I haven't figured it out in a minute or two, I'll just give up. Have we ever played, by the way?
Yeah, I think so.
If we did, it must have been a long time ago.
Yeah, I think so.
If we did, it must have been a long time ago.
Warning track.
If we did, it must have been a long time ago.
Warning track.
Oh, hey, restarting the stream, that did it.
Warning track.
Oh, hey, restarting the stream, that did it.
Warning track.
Oh, hey, restarting the stream, that did it.
Sound muted.
Oh, hey, restarting the stream, that did it.
Sound muted.
Oh,
Sound
hey,
resumed.
restarting. Sorry, what was that?
It's working?
I think so. Hang on, don't say anything for a second.
Working?
I think so. Hang on, don't say anything for a second.
Working?
I think so. Hang on, don't say anything. Got that weird echo now. I've got a whole new problem. Weird echo now. I've got a whole new problem. Weird echo now. I've got a whole new problem. Weird echo now. I've got a whole new problem. Weird echo now. I've got a whole new problem. Weird. Okay, last test. Can you say one more thing for me? Okay.
You
One
killed
more
a
thing.
civilian. Scallions versus
Okay.
warning track. Panopticon complete. You killed a civilian. Scallions versus warning track.
Sound muted.
Panopticon complete. You killed a civilian. Scallions versus warning track.
Sound muted.
Panopticon complete. You killed a civilian. Scallions versus warning track.
Sound muted.
Panopticon complete. You killed a civilian. Scallions versus warning track.
Microphone muted.
Panopticon complete.
Microphone sound resumed.
Alright, let's just go with that. I think it's working.
La 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 la. Is my volume good?
It sounds alright. You're definitely showing up on it. The only problem is I'm hearing the weird echo repetition thing. But I'm
okay.
pretty sure that's just because I'm listening to it, you know, and previewing it on my own thing. Every time I ask someone else if they hear that in the chat, they say no. So I'm
Alright, sounds good.
Yeah, let's go. So we want to play
I don't know.
SpyParty.
Sounds like a good game. I'll snipe first.
Alrighty. No map preference then?
Panopticon is good.
Alrighty.
Here we go.
Okay. I feel weirdly rusty. I haven't played for a few days. That was decent bouncing. Greened it. It's bad pathing, but I'm not really doing anything yet. I'm gonna try to use that time that I earned with the time I had. Ooh. Is he watching me or her? I think I got away without him seeing it. It's gonna end up being a lot of time just to do the microfilm, but it can be worth it. I really don't know enough about his playstyle. I don't know how closely he watches the books. I don't know if he marks them really well. I don't think he knows where this book is from, and I'm okay with that. Wait until Toby goes over there. Can't tell if he's marking my book or hers, or if he's just watching. I don't know if I'm going to get a highlight for going to statues, and if I do, I think I'm okay with it, but, you know, it's not necessarily like an obvious highlight situation here, the way it is, you know, on a lot of other maps, so I might not necessarily be making myself more suspicious. It took a while.
Banana bread.
They specifically saw me not talking. That's nice. I need to get a bug done at some point, but I'm not sure. Still got plenty of time, though. Can wait for Suspicion. Swap robot. Okay, that's a great spot to bug there in the corner. I can sit next to him, facing away from the sniper. Can see that? Should be okay. He might be suspicious. I'm already a huge suspect and he sees me next to the ambo, but there we go, I'm good. Whew.
Nice.
How, this is one of those games where I had literally, like, no idea how suspicious I was. Like, if I was the top suspect, I would have believed it, and if I were one of, like, 7, I would have believed that, too. Just statue
I
highlight.
think there's some book thing that was suspicious, but after that, you weren't a suspect much.
Okay. Yeah, I was actually curious because I looks like I got a highlight when I went to statues, and I wasn't sure because this is probably the one map where that isn't necessarily a highlight.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
I do. Yeah, I would highlight just for statues, but I was gonna highlight you for like leaving bookcases quickly or putting a book away quickly or something.
I think I did put it away a little quickly. I thought I'd gotten out of there before you marked me, because you marked me about 20 seconds after. But it was
yeah.
it was the very next thing I'd done though at the same time.
Yeah. I was somewhat trying to bait a swap.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm glad I didn't do it then.
Yeah, worked out well. GG.
Yes, GG.
Any 5 of 7?
Yes, sir. I guess Drawn usually plays 5 of 6, doesn't he?
I don't know.
For some reason, I had it in my head that you played him a lot, but I actually think it's just because your voice sounds like Zero's, I think. So when I watch the stream, it does? You've heard this before?
No, that was a question.
Oh, I think it does. Either that or I'm literally confusing you with him. But they play a lot, and I hear him on a stream, and for some reason I thought it was you.
Well, I used to be on a lot when I was on SpyParty a lot.
Yeah, you haven't been playing as much, have you?
Yeah.
Any reason?
School.
I guess that's a pretty good reason. All right, ready?
Ready.
All right, here we go. 111, 132, 132. He's a pretty good player, so I'm going to keep on my toes. 111, 132. There's so much to keep track of on this map. The mouse is acting wonky all of a sudden. That's really bad. It's being really it's low on batteries or something, but I know it isn't. Don't. Boy, I think like Blue Jacket's been there a while, unless he went back, then I missed him leaving and coming back completely. But he's a pretty big suspect right now. That snaps back at the same bookshelf, which certainly makes me suspect him less. That's yellow. White. Snaps back at the statues. He might have bugged though. That might have been his excuse for walking over there. Right next to you. I think maybe white has already purloined. Either that or someone over here. I'm going to say they did not have chances to. I'm going to make a bit of a guess here. He could be close. I'm a little behind here, missing that purloin. Oh, I think he might have put it back, though. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, boy. Either that or I'm hallucinating it, which is entirely possible. Oh, boy. I do not know where I am. I think he's got me this game. I think he just got me good. I'm leaning towards blue a little bit. I'm seeing some late movement there, but that's... orange dress, maybe? Yeah, I'm leaning towards orange dress, actually. Don't know how fast he completes missions or anything, man. I got nothing. I think he's close to finishing, and I'm leaning towards orange dress. Oh, swamp. I don't think I've even heard the BB yet. Reading in a conversation circle. That's pretty weird, orange dress. A little on the unusual side. Oh dear. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose this one, unless he's like way behind. If he's been busy, he'll win. If I get a BB here, I'm shooting blue. Oh, now I'm probably shooting orange. Oh, left very quickly. Orange left very quickly there. That's very weird. And there's definitely been a time ad. I saw blue check his watch like once or twice in front of the window, so I'm leaning towards blue right now. If I get a BB, it's definitely blue. Or at least that's what I'm going to assume. Jeez, he must have timed it like twice. Oh, no BB. Just gonna try to do it without the BB.
Nice.
Oh my god, you have no idea how lucky I got.
What happened?
You were just way ahead the entire game. Like, and now that I'm looking at the log, it was even worse than I thought. Like, you were just kicking the crap out of me most of that game. Like, I didn't see the bug at all. I missed the purloin, or did I? That's the thing. I thought I saw the guest list gone, and I was positive.
Well,
and then I thought I saw it back, and then I thought you were just messing with me.
yeah, I didn't do that.
Yeah, see, I could have sworn I'd seen it, and that kind of put me into a little weird tizzy. By the end, though, well, first of all, nice time ad. Like, it was so obvious by the end that I'd missed it. And I was trying to remember who I'd seen check their watch. It was you. It was blue. Basically, if you'd BB'd, whoever BB'd was going to get shot. It was going to be you or Blue Danger.
Yeah, my plan originally was to banana bread at the end.
Right. Well, near the end, I saw both of you walk into conversations with DAs, and you both left at some point, and I thought, I think he's going to try to win without BBing, you know, knowing that I'm waiting for it, right? To shoot whoever my top suspect is. Although the funny thing is, if you'd faked or something at that moment, Blue would have just been dead. So, yeah, no, good game. No, you were definitely way ahead, and I lucked out there at the end, I think. Oh, and geez, you did do the microfilm. I saw you go back to the same shelf, and I just really wasn't sure, and I thought, geez, did he really do it without me seeing? But, man, nice job.
So, like, if Blue had gone to statues, would you have shot him?
Probably not just for going to statues. I happened to actually see the swap in your hands. Well, I didn't see it change in your hands, but I don't think anyone had been there before you. Yeah, I don't know. I was really tempted to wait it out, because at that point, I really thought you were going to win like 40 seconds earlier. I thought the screen was just going to pop up at any second, because I was so behind. And when it didn't, I thought, maybe he's still got a fair bit to do. And at that point, I just decided, well, you know, if he beats me, I'm going to wait for something. Preferably BB, which I guess you were not going to give me.
GG.
GG. Alright, let's see what can I do here. 40% right off the bat, that's nice. Do you see that? Oh boy, he's marked me, for sure. I didn't even get the flirt off. That wasn't great. I'm not that proud of that. I'd really like to do this, though, now. Without microfilm. I can at all help it. I'm a little worried he's going to start tunneling on me because I was a little suspicious at first. Which he would be right to do. So with the flirt, I'd like to hang on to the book for a while, if at all possible. I want to get Toby and the ambassador over there, which they are. This is enough time. The ambassador's over there too, so that will attract his attention at some point soon. I'd like a little more activity on the other side. I'd like Toby to go over there, and I'll put it in the yellow bookcase, but that's not. Oh, there we go. Yes, sir. See the book. I'm not going to stand too near my seduction target. I think I got away with that. I don't think he marks books. At least I'm not sure. So let's see. I'd like to BB and inspect, if at all possible. I think I can avoid purloin, because I did do microfilm, which I was not planning on. Oh, jeez. Well, the sad thing is that was my last mission.
Aw.
Yeah, so that was like, I assume, I mean, unless you were tunneling on me, I assume that was probably a gimme.
Hmm?
I said, I assume unless you were tunneling on me, like, I assume even a white test probably doesn't get me shot there. Or does it?
I might have. I don't know.
I wasn't sure how suspicious I was.
I was pretty suspicious of you. I think I saw you put a book back before the cycle was finished, and I wasn't sure. Oh, the bug.
Yeah. I think you marked me really early for that.
You I guess like I saw the lean or something. You were behind like on the back of the conversation, right?
I was, and the funny thing is I didn't even plan it that way. The ambassador just smashed into me while I was going to just flirt instead. I wasn't even planning it, but I was pretty sure there was such a pile up that I could bug right there. But yeah, at that point I assumed I was a pretty big suspect, and it looks like I was, and I still just really blew that at the end though. That's so bad. I didn't even, because of the, what's it called, the little like rope off to the side, I couldn't even like get out of the CC right to minimize the cough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why it was the long one. Because if it was the short cough, I don't think you would have been able to swing around quite in time. But it was the long one. Good game.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
It's a pretty rough way to lose, but yeah, good game. I'd rather just get shot for the bug right at the beginning at that point.
I was not that sure.
Yeah, no, I know. But it's like you invest a few minutes into the game, and then it's like that much more heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Ready?
That's true. Ready.
All right, here we go. Ah, that was so bad. 3, 1, 3, 3. Be a little more vigilant with time ads.
Tried to rush it.
Yeah, no, I got lucky. I was busy just... There wasn't as much to look at in the beginning as there normally is.
Yeah.
Do you want to go again because that was so quick, or do you want to switch?
No, that's fine. The all the people in the middle at the window.
Yeah, I was very suspicious of them. Yeah, I guess I just got it just in time. So he likes to remove the microfilm rather than transfer the book. That is good to know. I think I want a crash book here. Ooh, look at that. Nice. I think I got away there with that book clean. I mean, it clearly looks like it's on the blue side because that's where I'm standing. Oh, I think that might have been him marking it. So I might abandon the microfilm. I really like doing it here. After all saying all that, I just green test right in front of him. So I got the bug off, and I think it was completely clean too, which is really nice. Toby is on one side as well. Microphone. I kind of want to get out of the way. Oh, and here comes the ambassador to make me suspicious, even though I haven't done anything since I bugged him. So, you know, Toby and the ambassador on the same side. It's going to be really hard to do microfilm over here. I still might abandon it despite being half done. I think I might try for a late swap here this time instead. Oh, jeez. If I'd realized he was all the way over there, I would have swapped and ran, but I did not realize. I don't think he was watching, so I can get away with that. I think I might go for a late swap. Don't look away, I need to get this part in. He's watching me pretty close. Marking the book. Shit. Oh my god, I red tested a microfilm. Oh, I don't think, oh my god. Holy crap. That was amazing.
Banana bread.
That was incredible. I can't believe that. I am so glad I'm streaming this.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it was not nice. I cannot wait until you watch this stream later. That
You weren't a
was
suspect.
that was so bad. The end. Oh my god, dude. Okay, let me ask you a hypothetical question. What's the worst thing that can happen just as the laser's swinging over? What's like the worst thing you can be doing on Panopticon?
Well, like including coughing.
Including everything.
Probably coughing.
Okay, well, what do you think the second worst thing is then? I'll give you a hint. Almost nobody ever does this.
Like butching.
Red test microfilm. I hit the red test microfilm, and your laser was near me the entire time.
I did not see it at all.
I have no idea how I didn't get shot in the head 56 consecutive times. You must have been looking like really
Well,
closely at a statue or ambassador or something, because I hit it and I thought, oh crap, red test. I better hope he doesn't swing around at all. Then you did, and you were right there, and I thought, well, here comes the bullet. And for some reason, it just didn't happen.
were you at bookcases?
Yeah, I was at the red shelf.
Hmm.
It was so
I
bad.
don't remember.
Like, I don't know about you, but like I think everybody seems to red test like BBs every now and then, right? Um, but I don't know about you, but I never red test microfilm for some reason.
Well, getting good action tests on microfilm isn't as high stakes as banana bread.
I guess so, yeah. Or maybe it's the fact that I don't know, you're stable the whole time. I don't know. I can't really make sense of it. It just seems like I red test plenty of BBs and no microfilms, and wow, yeah, you're gonna laugh when you see it. It's pretty bad. I did not deserve that win at all.
I look forward to that.
I feel like an idiot. Oh, I picked spy. Hang on. Yeah, I'm embarrassed. That was really dumb. I hit it and I wanted to like laugh out loud or scream or something. Okay, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right. Oh, that was so bad. Nice little hitch step. All right, no phantom. Is he trying to get a low light? Maybe. No phantom purloins this time. 221-133, I believe. And he likes to do the microfilm at the shelf. Early time out. Let's just see. Let's keep an eye out. Red, quick reject. Quick reject from red. Gotta keep an eye on that. Jeez, if that is him, Toby's obliging by going all the way over there. Okay, green, red. Boy, blue was there for a while. Oh boy, everybody's busy now. This is where it gets crazy. Everyone's at shelves. General, very suspicious. A lot of people at shelves, wow. I don't think any of them microfilmed there, but I am not sure. There was way too much going on simultaneously there. Did not like that. Yellow statues for a while. Pretty good stop. The briefcase there. She's been a couple bookshelves. I thought he was doing an early time at it, so I'm going to bump it back down because I don't think he did now. Not been watching Purloin closely enough, but it's still there, so I'm okay. Blue Danger, maybe? Kind of leaning towards Blue Danger. Might have rejected there, I didn't see it. A lot of people have been to multiple bookshelves, and that is troubling and unfortunate. Don't like that path thing. I feel like he worked really hard to get to the place he was already headed. That's unchanged. Got it. Whew.
Oh, nice. Were you dating that?
No. I wasn't able to. There were so many people at so many bookshelves that game.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I wanted to go for it.
Yeah, no, you were right too. There was at least there were like 5 people simultaneously, and I think I counted 4 different people who were at multiple color bookshelves, which is kind of crazy. Especially when you assume that I probably didn't notice a couple others.
Very literate party.
That's very true. Do you want to mix up the maps, or you like this, or I'll do whatever.
Yeah, let's go somewhere.
Okay. I usually play this balcony CY2, but I'm glad to play whatever.
That's fine. Or yeah, I'm flexible.
What are you usually best at? Do you have a favorite, or those might not be the same question, of course. I realize.
I don't know. Usually it's just whatever I've been interested in and playing a lot, and I haven't been playing a lot recently, so.
Okay. Let's go balcony then, I guess. Yeah, I really just have no idea how he plays, so I'm just gonna kind of wing it. I'm trying to play in a semi-neutral fashion. Just see how that goes. I guess I'll BB here.
Banana bread.
Terrible. Okay, well, 2 people left just as I did that, so that's pretty awful. I think I'm probably a big suspect, and there goes my seduction target. And I'm in huge trouble, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna need one more good flirt. Oh dear, he's got me. Yeah, I'm a big suspect. Got a whole minute left, but I'm probably the top suspect. The only thing I'm trying to figure out is how suspicious I am. If I'm really suspicious, I wanna fake BB and try to green test while someone else is talking. Otherwise, I'm just gonna try to finish the flirt naturally. I think I'll fake. Shit.
Banana bread.
I'm in big trouble. Yeah, he's got me. Oh, wait, he's coming back for the seduce. He'll probably shoot me when I talk, but you never know. Sometimes you think you're a huge suspect and you're not. He's gonna shoot me as soon as it goes into a team. Yeah, good one. I figured as soon as I talked I was dead. I messed that one up pretty bad, yeah.
Why didn't you flirt earlier at the end?
He wasn't back in the conversation until the very end. I waited, I think, I don't know, just a second or so, I think, when he came in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he just came back. He kind of took his time. At that point, I really regretted the fake. I thought I was a big enough suspect that I needed the fake to throw suspicion off, and then I white tested it anyway, and it got me to marked back up, which is funny because if I'd known the ST was going to leave anyway, I probably wouldn't have bothered. And it looks like I was getting a neutral light at that point and not a highlight. I couldn't tell at the time. So I think I overthought it.
Yeah. Well, I marked you suspicious and then changed my mind.
Right. Well,
for something.
Well, all I saw was the laser on me a lot. So I assumed I was a very big suspect and had definitely been highlit. It didn't occur to me that I'd been marked back down. So that's why I did something kind of drastic, and I think that made me that got me highlit again. So yeah, rather than just play straightforward, I overthought it and probably got myself killed. So good job.
It was believably I could very easily imagine that the banana bread didn't take the first time because of the people who just left.
Yes, that's
so
that was not good.
If I had been panicking more before that, I might have just shot randomly, and that might have worked.
In theory, yeah. Yeah, it was it was a really borderline banana bread anyway. I think at least one person was out, maybe 2, and I decided it was good enough. And then 2 more people left just as I did it too. So
yeah,
pretty bad. But GG all the same.
GG.
Balcony is the great equalizer, that's for sure. Ready?
Ready.
All right. Okay, so he's playing classic. He's not playing with the Purloin. What we got here? Would he time ad? Does he really like time ads? Veery is the only person I know who would reliably time ad on balcony. A few other, actually, I should say, a few players with fewer games I've played a couple times around the 1,000 range who like to time ad on balcony, or at least like to time ad until they get caught for it, which, you know, is not the worst strategy. Although I think the risk-reward ratio is pretty skewed on balcony. I just don't think there's a lot of upside. It gives you a little more time to seduce, but that's about it. For people who actually are kind of masters at catching the pathing and getting lowlights off that, that extra time could actually be kind of helpful. It's just more time to get rid of people. I don't think he's done any briefcasing, so I'm going to lowlight for a good briefcase until it burns me. Did I see a bug from white? If I hear a BB soon, I'll be very tempted to shoot him. I don't think that was a bug, but it could have been. And if it was extremely well timed. Not very busy. Top Hat hasn't left, I don't think. I'm not sure if Purple Dress has either. Penguin's just been there the whole time. Come on, get out of there, Amba. I don't like watching you. It's difficult. Is he gonna try to BB and induce a shot late? Because it might work. I don't think I can fire for this. I just don't think there's been enough seducing or bugging.
And the end of red.
I'm gonna let it go. If he wins, he wins. Oh.
That didn't work.
What was that?
That didn't work.
Yeah, you were not a suspect.
Well.
I just had it was kind of a mellow party. I just felt pretty strongly that the seduce probably couldn't have gotten done, or probably hadn't gotten done. So I just decided, okay, I'm gonna let it time out. Yeah, no, good job though. Up until then, I had no suspicion until the time had. If the sniper keeps winning, we could always try 2 of 4 or something. I think it's still pretty balanced.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I think that'll probably become the new standard at some point. You know, it's challenging, but I think the sniper still probably has the edge even then. Just because it's not that hard to follow Purloin. Okay, that was ridiculous. It would not let me take control. And when it did, kind of at a very random time, I just kind of looped around. So that's pretty awful. Was going to BB, but then 2 people left, so including the double agent, so now I will obviously not do that. I am, however, going to take a drink and leave. That was incredibly awkward, but very nice of my seduction target. It looks like she's following me. That's brilliant. So now if she talks, I'm going to BB, and it'll hopefully frame her. We're both talking.
And the end of red.
She might die, and if she doesn't, I think I'll win. That was a little lucky, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, you'd low-lit her. I thought for sure she was going to get killed.
Who?
The seduction target, sorry. Brown dress.
Oh, she did really good bouncing at the beginning.
Yeah, I didn't notice. I missed it. That's a bummer. She did some really sketchy stuff, and it looked like she was following me, which was obviously very fortunate. So then I thought if I BB'd while she talked, she'd probably die, but it didn't end up mattering.
Oh, well, I didn't even notice she was talking then.
Oh, okay. Well, because she was low lit. Yeah, that makes sense.
She was low lit.
Okay, yeah. I should probably pay more attention to that, huh? Here we go. It's so weird. I still just know so little about how he plays. Like, oh, that was some really weird pathing from Orange Dress. That was circuitous. And he does, he's the Orange Dress guy. He's already played Orange Dress once on balcony. I wouldn't put it past him to get up in my head with his meta stuff. Red and blue, by the way, right next to each other. Okay, well, that's that. Yeah, I saw something by the window that aroused my suspicion, and then I remembered, wait a second, this guy is... I would absolutely not put it past this guy to play orange dress until I shoot him.
Yeah, that's me.
See, but now you're in my head, right? Because now next time, I'm going to be looking at orange dress for no reason, right?
That's not no reason.
Well, potentially. If you don't pick her, I'll be tunneling on someone for no good reason, I guess is what I mean. Or at least that's one of the benefits of the strategy, I would assume.
Well, if I don't pick her, I'm going to choose her as the double agent.
Oh, I like that. I'd really like to get a bug in one of these games, but I just haven't had any good chances. I don't think I'm going to get this flirt off and it bums me out. Got it. Well, it's only 45 though, so it's still going to be a 3 flirt. Oh my god, that was the worst thing that's ever happened to anyone. That was so bad. I don't know if he saw it though. I'm not going to stand too close because I need 3 anyway, so I might as well not look too suspicious. Okay, got plenty of time for 5%. Just need to survive the BB. Just gonna leave? They leave sometimes after getting a drink. That would be nice. Nope. Somebody else picked that briefcase up. It's freaking me out, and I'm worried I'm gonna misclick. There we go. Thank you, buddy. Just the 2 of us. Just me and my twin. I would really like for him to leave at some point.
Banana bread.
I needed that green, and I got it. I really needed it, though, because it would have been a double hook. And he got me away. Nicely done.
The path you took around the conversation.
Oh, yeah, that was terrible. I'm amazed I didn't get shot right at the time.
I didn't need to.
That's absolutely correct. Hey, Dron's in the chat. Hey, Dron, how you doing?
Hello, Dron.
He says, how goes your games? They're going all right. We're having some fun. Yeah, they're going fine. So, yeah, good job. Looks like you had me the whole way. Alright, here we go. Yeah, that was a bad game. I already got away with the red test microfilm. It would have been greedy to expect to get away with pathing that bad, too. And Damon is froze. Okay, no, there he goes. Should get a BB here. One would think. Orange interrupted and general interrupted. It's not
Banana bread.
one. And she might have BB'd. I don't like the suspects I have. I don't have very much in the way of hard evidence. Oh, I thought that was pretty bad pathing from general. And he interrupted, and he might have BB'd, so I am thinking general right now. But orange interrupted blue there, too, and she's crammed in next to somebody, so I'm thinking orange or general. Keep doing that. Might be done soon, too. Could be one more flirt. When orange is leaving. Don't care for that at all. I don't want to have to shoot orange dress. Oh, general's leaving too. Good. I'd really rather shoot general if at all possible. Ooh, purple. Oh, jeez. What's that? I really didn't like that pathing from purple, and I thought I saw her BB earlier, so I'm kind of leaning, actually, all of a sudden towards purple. I'm changing my mind a lot. Thought she might have bugged.
Whoa. Where'd you shoot then?
Yeah, the timing was weird, right? I looked away for a second, and I was pretty suspicious of you, and I thought you might have bugged. I wasn't sure if I got the end of one. I was planning on waiting until you talked, Boy, I changed my mind like 5 times during that game.
Well, it works for you.
Yeah, I saw a little collision near the end,
Yes.
and that is actually what convinced me. You got a highlight because I thought I saw you white test the BB, but I really wasn't sure, and there were a lot of suspects. And then I remembered that when I saw the sort of collision, and I thought, well, okay. Given how unsure I was, that was enough. Drawn says he wants to know if we're going to be playing a decent amount longer, because he wants to know whether or not he should tweet it out. Do you want to play a decent amount longer?
Sure. That
Okay.
works for me.
Yes, Drawn, please do. I have no idea how much a decent amount is, but I guess he just wants to make sure we're not going to stop in a couple minutes.
I'm not planning to do that.
Cool, me neither. So yeah, no, you were probably going to be home free until that little thing. Yeah, I just had like 5 or 6 suspects at various points in the game. Yeah, I'll do it now. Oh. It's gonna be B, and then everyone left. Did not like. Do not want. Wow, there's only 2 of us left. That's insane. Well, I should be able to... There should be a lot of suspicion if all these people are leaving, one would think. So let's hope. Not a lot going on right here. Shit, don't talk.
Banana bread.
How much of that did he see? There was one time he didn't see someone talk at all during a BB, so maybe I'll luck out here. Okay, I just want one good flirt, which means somebody needs to move the hell out of my way. Is that close enough? Green should probably do it. I think I got it. Am I highlight? That's the question. Oh, low lit.
Whoa.
Whoa, what did I do there? I cannot figure out what I did.
Oh, you stopped talking. You stopped talking really quickly.
Yes. Yes, I did. Okay.
Yeah. I guess it looked like it was fast enough.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I was being interrupted, so I thought, I could probably get away with it. And at that point, there's really no way to know. Obviously, it's as likely to get you a low light as a highlight sometimes. Although it really depends. This is one point where it's really nice to play someone who's played a lot of games, because I've noticed a lot of games, if I play someone who's played about 1,000 to 2,000, I'll stop talking suddenly, which is, can be nice because you can hide a white test sometimes. And I'll figure I can get away with it because someone's interrupting me, right? But they don't see the person interrupting me. So I get shot.
Yeah.
But if you're playing someone who's, played a lot of games, they tend to notice that sort of thing, and so you actually can do it without looking suspicious either way. But it's one of those things where you have to know how likely the sniper is to see that you're being interrupted.
Generally, I assume that there is potentially someone who could have interrupted.
Yeah, me too, because it's so common, right?
And it's safer if you don't want to shoot yet.
Yeah. Well, isn't it... Correct me if I'm wrong, I think you've been in the beta longer than I have, but I joined in like February, and it felt like for the first month or two, maybe the first month and a half, interrupting was a big thing that the AI almost never did. Just like talking as soon as they entered conversations out of turn. And then I feel like a couple builds in, it became much more common, and now it's pretty common. Both those things, I mean.
I'm not sure. I'd believe that.
Okay, because I remember it being a big deal. Like, you could shoot for quick talks as soon as someone entered, and you'd usually be right.
I remember it was a bigger deal to me when I first got in, because I didn't understand it as much.
Yeah, same. And I remember I lost like 7 or 8 games for shooting for that, and then I realized, well, maybe something's changed. I should probably stop doing that. green and orange. Blue and red. Green and orange, blue and red. Let's see what happens. Red talking pretty quick. Not a big thing, but we were just talking about it. Orange interrupting. I hate highlighting for that sort of thing. Pretty nice adjustment by white danger there. I keep doing it until it burns me. Pretty good pathing by orange. I really don't have any good suspects at this point. Unless she parks herself right next to green or something. Pretty close. Oh, I don't know. I don't like any of my suspects right now. I'm hoping it's because he hasn't done much. If he's gotten a fair amount done already, then I'm in trouble because I have no good suspects. Oh. Orange got the heck out of there. And then immediately grabbed a briefcase. Okay, I'm gonna keep doing it. I meant what I said. I don't think I'm gonna totally low light though. I think he's not done. He's gonna try to induce a shot with a BB, but I could be totally wrong because I have not had a good grasp on what he's doing. Green and orange. Green and orange, green and orange. Boy, if he's orange, that green is being really helpful. If green's SST. Whew, okay. Oh, 99. Jeez.
Both the seduction target... Well, okay, so the seduction target leaves at the end, and the double agent refuses to walk in.
Oh, dude.
Start walking in until, like, right before.
Oh, I'm sorry. 99, that's rough. Yeah, I didn't suspect you at all. Like, not one bit. Did you even leave?
Yeah.
Oh, you did. Yeah, yeah.
The very end.
Yeah. I kept saying into my stream, like, I don't like any of my suspects. Like, I'm really hoping he's not getting enough done because nobody is suspicious right now.
Yeah, well... What do you know?
What do you know? Jeez. Yeah, no, good job, though, man, because I did not suspect you in the least. And it looks like you were actually, despite not having a single mission done, you were actually incredibly close to doing both.
Well, I didn't account for AI behavior too much.
Oh, no. I know. I'm just saying it's funny that, like, on paper, 0 missions, but on the other hand, you were, like, one little thing away from completely winning both.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tough break, man. When I even get stuck at, like, 95, I whine for days. So you've got whining privileges if you want them.
They're good to have if you need them.
I like to save them up. That's no good. Okay, well, that's pretty bad that I'm smashed up so much with him. Oh, that's so bad, and I'm already a suspect, so I'm in huge trouble right now. I'm gonna do that to try to get rid of
Every danger, brother.
all the Danger Brothers. We're playing Danger Zone, you didn't know?
Didn't get the memo.
The Danger Memo. I still have the weird feeling that getting drinks like this, if there's no purloin, kind of reduces your suspicion. I could be wrong. There's no logical reason that would be, except for the fact that you can't bug on one side, but people don't usually bug on this map anyway, so I don't know. But I kind of feel like it gives me something to do, and it gives me an excuse to, like, leave and come back, you know, as if I went to the window to sip my drink. Maybe it's really stupid and psychological, but it feels like something. So I do it. I would really, really like my ST to freaking leave. I don't think he's helped me out at all here. And the TA leaves. Wow. Wow. That's so freaking brutal. Oh, well. Finished the seduce, and then the DA left with 10 seconds left, so...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there was no chance he was coming back, so what are you going to do? What you're going to do is use up your whining privileges, if you have any. I have lots of whining privileges saved up. Which surprises a lot of people, because I whine often enough that you'd think
Shoot
I'd be
orange
out.
dress.
There's a pretty good chance I will. Thanks for not whispering that, by the way.
Saving it too.
You're gonna freak me out with it later.
Save everything. I'm gonna whisper my whines.
You're gonna whine about orange dress whispering. Here we go. BB in 3, 2, 1. Nope. Never mind. I was hoping it would still go off. I was hoping 2 people bailed on it, but alas, no. So orange is left. That was kind of a quick visit, so I'm going to highlight the orange dress. I'm not seeing much. Boy, I think he's been seducing really well. Like, I just have not picked up on anything overt with the seduction. I think he's just done a really awesome job.
Banana bread.
Alright, good. Oh! Good one.
My seduction target was so nice.
Yeah. I was gonna say, it seemed kind of quick to be done with that, but... Yep, I thought I saw her do some weird pathing, and then talking during the BB, so... Yeah, you 3 for 3 on the AT is nice.
Her walking right up to me helped.
I always feel bad when I win that way, but, you know, let's face it, it happens to everybody. I don't feel too bad, actually. Oh. Speaking of which...
Banana bread.
Yeah, sure, I got interrupted twice. Yeah, I'm not a human. What of it? I think I'm going to refuse a drink this time. My pathing's been really bad on balcony, so I gotta be careful here. That was weird, and I'm probably gonna highlight for it. Yeah, I'm in big trouble. I might get shot right here. But it's kind of early. It's only a 2 flirt. So I actually might get away with this, and he might not have seen me talk. Phew.
Oh, nice.
I am curious about that one, because it looked like I was a pretty big suspect, and it looked like you were thinking very much about shooting me in the head near the end.
I saw you and Blue Danger do really weird collisions.
Yes.
And I decided to burn both of you.
Yes, I did see that. I'm glad. Okay, so that kind of answers my question, because I guess when you say you and Blue Danger, you thought it was one of us, but not necessarily me, because I thought you just saw me do it. Weirdly.
Yeah. Neither of you were much of a suspect besides that, though.
Yeah, I got lucky with the just 2 flirt. Yeah, the thing was, when we collided, the thing I have to remind myself, and I feel like a lot of spies do this, is when they collide, they just sort of try to go around, like they still try to get to the place they were going. You know what I mean? Where it'll just bounce off and be like, okay, I ran into someone, I guess I'll go to a completely different place. You know, they'll just change their plans. So I tried to change direction and go to a different place, and in this case, that meant the window. But the end result was that we just sort of smashed into each other and both stood at the window immediately.
Oh, okay.
Do you see what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
to me, it's suspicious when someone collides and then kind of tries to like work hard to get past to them to where they were already going to go. So I was trying to avoid
Yeah.
that. Although in this case, it ended up looking worse, I think.
Well, it was Blue Danger gave you unfortunate obstacle.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
He is.
They're all very tall. Danger Brothers, I mean. Okay. White interrupted orange, I think? Yep, just slightly. Still don't think he's in a briefcase, but I could be wrong about that. It hasn't burned me yet, so I'm going to keep doing it. Okay, so white could be flirting with red. Now, it kind of was a little quick, I think, on the window visit. So unless we get a BB... Ooh, red and blue. Red-haired brothers crunched together. Ooh, I don't know if that was a good collision or not from orange, but I want to highlight. I think that was a bad collision. But it says a lot that I actually don't even know for sure if that makes orange more or less suspicious. I'm going to go with more, but I'm not sure about it. Should get a BB here, one would think.
Banana bread.
Oh, it's almost...
Shoot orange dress.
Okay.
No.
There are probably so many scenarios where that kind of psych out would work beautifully, though.
Well, I did bad enough pathing earlier that I felt like I needed to do something.
No, I know what you mean. I saw it, but I actually was not even sure if it was good or bad pathing. I highlight for it, and I was leaning towards bad pathing, but it was just so hard to tell. Because I'm not very good at spotting that sort of thing. But then the white was so well timed.
Yeah.
If you'd greened it, it would have been a brilliant frame. So I was going to say, if you greened it at that exact right moment, then, you know, good for you, basically.
Banana bread.
Unless he suspects I bugged, I should get away with this. He probably does. I think I got away with that. Wow. Cool.
What?
Yeah, sorry. Just a bug.
Very nice.
I think I actually was not really close enough for it, but I figured you might have just been looking around initially, and there was enough time that maybe, especially since we were still talking, maybe that would work. Although I white tested, which was brutal. Because then I got to sit there and see if if you suspect the bug at all at that point, and you see a white test BB that early, you're probably shooting, I assume.
Yeah.
Which was actually why I should really wait. It's probably safer to wait about 20 seconds, you know. But
Well played.
Thanks. But you can't help yourself, right? Because it's so fun to get it done quick.
Yep.
Even though it gets me killed sometimes. Here we go. Right. I hope he doesn't return the favor with the bug. I hate missing early bugs. I'm going to say that was a pretty good... Oh, they're all checking their watches. Orange and purple. I'm going to say it was a pretty good smash, collision, whatever, by Bondo, so I'm going to low light him. And he went right to the window. It was like the first thing he did, so I'm just going to take my chances there and say that it's not him. Orange and purple both checked their watch at the same time. I don't see... Oh. Yeah, there was definitely a time ad, so I'm going to assume it's one of them. I think Bondo checked too, actually, so I'm just going to low light everyone else. And I'm actually going to bring Bondo back up. And if one of them's talking during, well, actually he probably noticed the time ad, and that's why he did it. In which case he might easily try to frame with a BB, so I probably can't go on that alone, but I probably will end up doing it anyway. He seems pretty good at the ATs, but I'm not really sure what his long-term rate is.
Banana bread.
Shoot orange dress.
It was one of you two. Dang. Good one, good one. Yeah, I was very paranoid. I knew it had to be one of you two because I noticed the time ad, and I know you guys had it simultaneously.
Wait, wasn't there someone else at window?
There was, but it was Bondo, and he was a little earlier, and I just really didn't think it was him.
Okay.
I was already low-lighting him for pathing, so I brought him back up, but you two were the only ones I was actually really focused on. And, I was going to wait for the BB, but then I thought, he probably knows to frame the person he was next to, and you did it perfectly, and it was just too hard to get away from.
And orange dress.
No stress. I wasn't actually. I mean, I'd already decided to shoot by the time you said that. I just didn't change anything. I don't know.
But
It's funny.
She was still orange dress.
She was still orange dress. I can't. I have no way of really knowing deep down whether or not that affected my judgment. Do a few on courtyard.
Sure.
Courtyard 2 specifically, actually, I should say, because courtyard.
It's the only courtyard.
Courtyard
Only
1 is the
courtyard
devil. Yeah, courtyard 1 is awful. I played a bunch of games against Viri on courtyard 1, and it was terrible. I got destroyed.
He's the only one who plays courtyard 1.
He's the only one who does a lot of stuff.
We're the only two.
Okay. Red tested that flirt. That sucks. I'm pretty bad at this game.
Banana bread.
I think only one person was out, though. I could see. What am I going to do? I actually really don't know what I want to do here. I really don't have much of an idea. I kind of like the purloin. I feel like I could get away with that. Nope, actually, scratch that. It looks like he's watching it incredibly closely. Got a quick refuse. That's a shame. I really wish Toby would go over there so I could try to crash bug or something, but nope. Nope, nope, nope. Boy, yeah, he's watching the ambassador like a hawk. I really don't want to have to resort to a swap or something, but I might have no choice. Moving around more than I'd like. I think I'm fairly suspicious, and I think I've hardly done anything. So, okay. Done with the seduce. Done with BB. Need inspect. Something else. Can I swap before he sees? I think he didn't even see me in statues. I think I'm okay here. I think he was so busy looking at the ambassador and the purloin, which is really... Oh, wow. Nice job. Jeez, nice job.
I just barely saw you going.
Oh, that's a bummer. I really thought I'd gotten away with it. And you happened to see... And you... Not only did you see me, but you also saw it change in her hand.
I was watching at that point.
Okay, okay. No, nice job. I really thought I got away just in time. You said you saw me just walking away?
I saw your walk in, and I turned away to try to bait it.
I see. Well, good job. Yeah, because it was a prime. It was a prime way to bait because you really had legitimate reasons to be on the other side too, because everything else was going on over there.
Yeah. Oh, I was watching those people too.
Right. Yeah. Of course. But like that's obviously the best time anyway. So good job.
GG.
GG. It's heartbreaking. I thought I had that one.
Any 4 of 6?
Yes. All right. I gotta be patient here. I think he's gonna use a lot of time, and maybe time out for that matter.
Shoot orange dress.
1 3. 2 3. 1 3 2 3. White, I think. And he walked all the way over there too. White, yellow. 1 3 2 3. White, yellow. White, yellow, purple. Take a drink, you. Come on. Ooh, snaps. Snaps. I really think it snaps. Somebody take a drink already. Oh my goodness, this chain is like 4 or 5 people long. Don't think there've been any time edge yet. Well, I really can't tell. And yeah, that's like 6 people have rejected drinks in a row. I think a little fast pickup from brown dress, but I really think it's him. I think it snaps. I don't think anyone's accepted a drink yet. If he happened to purloin early, he hit the jackpot. Yep. Wow. That's insane. That's insane. It's totally crazy. Well, I don't think it snaps anymore then. It was white, it was yellow, it was purple, it was all them. Jeez, now I gotta go with the BB, I think. And I don't know if brown dress had a chance or not. I don't think orange did. I have to take some chances now because he's ahead already. And I'm pretty sure he time added. He's ahead again. I'm gonna have to try to squeeze this one out. Okay. 1, 3, 2, 3. This is not good, yeah. So he did happen to purloin early, and he did hit the jackpot. The purloin jackpot.
Banana bread.
Oh, screw it. See that, a brown dress? Oh, not at all. Nice.
Low lit for the purloin.
Yeah, I was watching the purloin early, and I kind of said, I said to my stream, I said, if he purloined early, he hit the jackpot because there were like 6 rejects in a row. It was insane.
Yeah.
So I had to make a couple. At that point, I'm already behind, and I had to make a couple educated guesses about who could have purloined and how many people had rejected. And I think I just happened to low light you, unfortunately. So nice job.
I had a drink.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did the Wodar double request.
Well, I actually did not low light you for having a drink. I didn't even notice you had one. I think you were probably across the map at that point, right? I think I low light you because you'd left and I hadn't noticed you'd left, so I thought you'd been there the entire time. So
okay. Well, that works too.
It does work, yes. Excellent job. Yeah, I was really paranoid because I thought, please hope. I really hope he didn't happen to purloin initially, because if he did, there were literally half a dozen people, and I had no hope of tracking them all.
What did Purple Dress do?
She was one of the other people who I knew for a fact had been in the reject chain, and just kind of a little suspicious otherwise. Also talking during the BB. I had it down to maybe 2 or 3 decent suspects. Obviously, they were all wrong, but she was just one of 2 or 3 people that I was positive had rejected, is all. And nothing much else to go on at that point. But it turns out I'd already lost.
Banana bread.
I don't think I got too many lowlights out of that, but I don't know. Well, I'm pretty suspicious now. It's gonna be hard. I gotta figure out which hardtail to do. I think it's gotta be a bug. Those are just a lot easier. I don't know. Bug or purloin. I don't want to give up on the swap too easily, but it just feels like I lucked out there huge. Because he walked up to me, which was my best hope by far. Alright, so now I actually have a fighting chance. So I need to get the seduce done in a reasonable amount of time to have a good chance here. And she leaves. That's pretty bad. The good news is, well, not really good news, but... Okay, that conversation circle is full. Really hope she leaves. So I need 2 flirts. 2 pretty good flirts. That was a little awkward. Hope I don't get shot for it. So I don't have to stand too close to her, because I can't get in one anyway. So I can go like this, look a little less suspicious. I'll try to get one more a little bit. Oh, she's leaving. That's helpful. Take a drink. Be less suspicious when he sees that I have one. Shit. And that's really suspicious. If he's paying attention to me at all, I'm dead. That was kind of quick. He's gonna go no T2, and I think he's looking over there though.
Oh,
Yeah, I really almost blew that one. I had to do a lot of running in and out at the end to finish the seduce.
I timed the shot wrong.
Oh, you were.
I
Oh,
was
you mean
trying
you thought someone had just finished something and you were trying to shoot within 10 seconds?
No, he was the biggest suspect at the end.
User
I
entered
was
your
trying
channel.
to do the, like, shoot late enough that it won't sync if it's not overtime. It wouldn't have mattered, but
Oh, I see. Okay.
I did it .1.
Oh, jeez, nice. Well, that's if you can do
Hello,
that in the
people.
button, you're better than I am.
Hello, Wodar.
Hello, we be playing.
Sounds like fun.
Sometimes it's fun when you don't get shot in the head, I guess. I got time for a few more, and then a little show called Breaking Bad is coming on.
Gibbs breaks the bad.
Just about. The bad is almost broke. You ready, man?
Yep, ready.
How many more episodes of the bad needs to be broken?
1133. I don't think he bugged early, but what do I know? He absolutely might have. He wouldn't purloin early again, would he? Don't do that, dude. That's not cool.
Hey, Wodar, what is it?
Let's go over to another channel to not disturb them.
Hang on, one
User
second, one
left your
second.
Thanks,
channel.
gents.
User left your channel.
That's actually pretty good timing, so I'm going to bump him down. There's that tempting bug. Let's see if anyone takes the bait. No, no one's walking by. Orange moving around a lot early. Although maybe I'm only noticing because, you know, orange stress. Yellow. Okay, no early purloin, I think, this time. That was so bad last time. It was almost over before it began with all those rejects. Jeez. Drawn says he wonders what they're up to. They're probably talking about Magic the Gathering. They've both been streaming their Magic games a lot,
Banana
talking about
bread.
them a lot. Wow, I think that could that have been a fake? I don't know if someone left there. I think they might have BB'd there. Wow, I think that was a fake or a bail or something. I am totally unsure. I'm not going to get any hard lowlights out of that because I'm really not clear on what was going on there. Orange Dress, are you trying to be sneaky with that stuff? Doing the double statue deal. Are you? I know Scallions will do that. He's a good player. He's capable of that, for sure. I'm going to hope he's not finished. I feel like he's not finished, but I could have easily missed a bug or something. Yellow's chasing the ambassador around a lot, though. Oh, nice job.
That pending statue
Ugh.
sat there for ages.
Which is horrible luck, really. It's like the pending purloin from before. Every time you do one of these green tests, I end up
Yeah.
waiting 45 seconds.
We have lots of whining rights.
Yes, I definitely earned some whining rates with that one, but also good job. I did notice the weird little thing you did at the statues, and I was very suspicious of it. And I was waiting, but there was just so much else going on late. There were so many people crowding around the ambassador that I kind of had to keep an eye on it, too.
Oh, okay. If someone had... wait, hold on. I want to see how much time it took.
Oh, sure, sorry. Drawn says he plays Magic, too. Oh, cool. Well, they would love to play with you, I'm sure. They talk about it and stream it all the time.
124 point... Wait. Yeah, 124.9 to 43.9. Well, okay.
Yeah, that's pretty long.
They got there at 45. Well, they picked it up 45.4. Yeah, okay, that's one of the longer ones I've had.
Can you hang on 1 second?
Sure.
All right, thanks for waiting. I got time for a few more if you do.
Sounds good.
Apparently I'm being casted by Tobo, I guess? Well, I better step up my game. I wish you'd been casting the
What?
earlier ones where I was winning a lot.
Was that to me?
What?
You typed a by Tobo or something live to me.
Oh, I thought I was
Was that
responding
to
to a
me?
whisper. Yeah, someone had mentioned in a whisper
yeah.
that we're being casted right now.
Oh, okay. Well, hi, Toboshi. Well, I guess you can't.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing, but if so, cool. I guess I should step up my game. I wish you were doing this earlier when I was playing better. Ready when you are.
All right.
Did he get me? Did he get me?
Banana bread.
It's so tempting to purloin and try to rush this game, but no, don't do it. Take my time. I already got a time added into. Unless he remembers it late and realizes I was at the windows, which is definitely the kind of thing that might happen. He also might just suspect me in general. That was really bad. That was a weird little circuitous route I took. Okay, highlight here, I'm fine with that. I can't finish my flirt here, which is very upsetting to me. So I got plenty of time to get one decent flirt. I'm gonna chill out here far away from someone, try to reduce suspicion, and then go back. Oh, is she gonna help? No, okay, she's leaving. How about you talk now, buddy? Oh, I'd rather leave and talk to me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Jeez. Okay, I had all the time in the world to finish this
I don't know
flirt.
if you do this or not.
Probably. Whatever it is.
Okay, okay.
I did it, whatever it is.
I need to either shoot this person or lowlight this person right now.
Was it me?
No.
It wasn't?
Oh, I didn't suspect you at all.
Just standard statue highlight.
Yeah.
Cool.
Revolta or White Jacket went to statues 4 times. 3 of them were in a row.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Shooter or low light, yeah. I mean, I would never set a hard rule on that, but most of the time I'm probably low lighting for that.
Yeah. I was gonna just leave him highlight, and then he kept going to statues.
It's like he was daring you.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a cat behind me on the other desk. Let's hope that cat doesn't jump up here and smash into my mouse, which he has been known to do and ruin games. So I will blame any losses on that. Ready?
Ready.
1, 2, no early bugs, no early bugs. 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3. Possible timeout from yellow early, we'll see. 2, 2, 3, yellow. Yellow, brown. Both browns. Snaps in the dress. Okay, we're good. 1, 2, 2, 3. Boy, it's pretty good bouncing from yellow. Walked right through that CC, but I've seen AI do that, and this seems like they're more likely to do it or not because they're not worried about getting shot. So I don't know. Stutter step from blue? Maybe.
Banana bread.
I'm going to say neither of them, and I'm going to say someone in this conversation circle. That's what I'm going to say. Might have fake BB'd and then swapped. Let's see if someone gets drawn over. No. Is this Burlow? No. Kind of hoping it was. I'm hoping he isn't that close to being finished, but I'm a little freaked out about that BB, which I feel like would normally be covering something up. I do have more suspects than I would currently like. Okay, Orange took that drink and immediately walked away. Nope. Ooh, yellow and red tie caught up there. Wonky pathing from Penguin. I don't really love any of my suspects here, so I'm really just hoping he's not done. Which might lead to a hasty timeout at the end. Orange just checked her watch, but I didn't notice any difference in the beeping.
Whoa, lots of highlights.
Yeah, that was bad. I had way too many highlights. I thought I saw a weird collision between you and Yellow Jacket earlier, but I otherwise was not suspicious of you. I was just looking for late swaps and things like that, and there it was, so.
Okay, I was really paranoid that game, and I realized how paranoid I was being, like, at the end. So, I had to just rush things.
Yeah, it's funny, like, you probably thought, if you're being paranoid, you probably thought you were a huge suspect, but you didn't even have a highlight.
Yeah.
That happens all the time, right?
Yep.
You want to play 4 more on balcony and then get out of here?
Sounds good.
Yeah, this went a little longer than I thought, so I should probably play quicker games real quick to get us to an even 30. I like the round numbers.
30 is a very round number.
Banana bread.
We got a really cheap flirt. Oh, that's beautiful. That's great. And I'm going to sit here right in the middle. She'll probably sit somewhere next to me, and this will be a nice, clean, quick win, unless something goes very awry. Which, you know, it probably will. Alright, we're good. Very clean win, jeez.
Whoa.
That was very fortunate. Seduction target came to the window while I was standing there.
I did not suspect you at all.
Yeah, that was... She came to the window, which really obviously helped a lot. Just lucky.
Well played.
You get no, you get whining points. Or whatever we're calling them. Any weird circuitous paths? A lot of people I went down, jeez. White smashing into everybody. I don't know if that was good or bad. I'm gonna say bad. I'm hoping to get a bug off there, jeez. Yellow talking quickly, purple. Everybody talking. The entire world talking at once. Could turn away. I'm just gonna bump that down. Red left. I think yellow might be just trying to seduce purple. Hard to say. I don't think there was a time ad. I'm too paranoid about time ads for balcony for crying out loud. I think he did it once. I'm gonna get a BB here. Oh. Well then, that's interesting. What happens now? And the briefcase is just hanging out in midair. I should get a BB soon, but nothing's going on.
Banana bread.
Was it green? He talked right after, too. I'm just going to assume he's not done with the flirt, but he absolutely could be. If he is, congratulations on winning. Ooh, yellow? Yellow? I'm thinking yellow, flirting with blue. Just don't have a lot to go on. I don't think he's going to finish. But my patience is about to be tested if and when he talks. Oh, if it goes no T, I have to shoot white. It's going to be right in the...
Oh my god.
I missed you. I thought that
bounces also.
Yeah, that was going to be your last seduce, but you started at exactly 10.1 seconds, so I was ready to shoot right at the buzzer, especially if I heard even the beginning of overtime. And you moved, and then Toby got it. So.
Yeah, my seduction target left, anyways.
Oh really? Dang, I should have waited.
I was going to add time at the window.
I should have waited. I had it, sort of, and then I shot Toby. It's been a while since I've shot Toby.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, for him, for me, I guess. Not for you. Good thing for you I shot him. Oh, hey, look, I get dumped into a normal conversation circle, not in the middle of no man's land.
Banana bread.
Cool. You see that? It's really hard to see. Oh, God! Am I gonna get shot? I think I'm good.
Okay.
Sorry, there's just perfect positioning. Would have been I assume it was almost impossible to see.
I didn't see it. I started looking for it, possibly before you did it.
Yeah, what was helpful is that I got to Banana Bread before he came in, so the normal suspicion, I assume, wouldn't have been there. You know, the early shot kind of thing. Because, yeah, I BB'd right before he came in. Last game.
Okay.
Ready to go?
Ready. Shoot orange dress.
Here we go. For old time's sake. I don't know. Orange dress's pathing was pretty good. Red and Bondo. Red and Bondo. Oh, Bondo. That was messy. Red left quickly. Also without talking, though, but I don't know. I'm just going to keep an eye on her. My highlights don't mean a lot on balcony, so don't think much of them. Nope. I'm going to keep bumping down. I don't think it's burned me once tonight, the low lighting for the briefcases. Ooh. Pretty good, Yellow. I'll just say you're probably not human. So I'm leaning towards Bondo, but it's based on very, very little. And there's definitely one of those things where if I know no good, one of those things where if I don't have any other good suspects and I just see a white test BB, someone talking during it. Tobo doesn't like it when I immediately stop talking. It works really well. I'm usually being interrupted when it happens, so I can get away with it. You can hide a white BB on this map pretty easily that way. Sorry to disappoint you, Topo. But I really think it works. I will admit that I do it too often, though. I rely on it too much. Oh, was that a weird little stutter from Yellow? Gonna get a late BB to induce a shot? Or we're gonna get a time ad from Bondo right here. That's what usually happens. He likes a time ad on balcony. I'd rather just, you know, time out and hope it.
Banana bread.
Well, shoot if it goes in overtime.
No.
Yeah! What a way to end. You were totally dancing, man. That was dancing of Slappy Davis-esque proportions.
That's my only hope.
Well, I actually would love to keep playing, but I timed this all wrong, and now I gotta go eat dinner and watch a TV show with my wife and all that stuff. But otherwise, I'd play like 50, man.
That's fine. I have to eat dinner at some point.
I advise it, yes. Hey, thanks for playing. Let's play again sometime.
Yeah, GG's.
Later, man.
Thanks for playing.
GG's.
Thanks for streaming.
Alright, bye.
See you around.
Alright, bye everybody. Thanks for watching. I'll stream more next time.